have clicked on this video, then you must be trying to manifest your specific person. You are exactly on the cycle of manifesting the specific person where I was for the last 5 years. Where I was trying to manifest a person who was emotionally unavailable, avoidant. He was not choosing me, he was not committing to me, he was not giving me the safety and security that I wanted. Even though I was realizing this fact, I was not able to move on from him because there was a sense of familiarity. I felt he is the one for me. I felt that this is my soulmate. It is just the fact he's not able to realize this at this moment. So I will wait for him. I will manifest him. There was a painful running and chasing dynamic was playing out between me and my specific person throughout that journey. And that was so painful. Until 2024, when I gave up on manifesting that person. And my real healing started from there. When I realized that I don't actually want that specific person. All I want is love, emotional presence, safety, security, peace. I was just trying to manifest that person because I felt this person can complete me, fill the void that was inside me. But when I healed myself, I do not have the obsession, I do not have the craving at all for that specific person. That chapter has closed for me because I now understand that I was always whole and complete. I was always worthy of the kind of love I desired. So if you are resonating with my story, then watch this video till the end because I'm gonna share my truth through this video and what I have learned and realized on my journey of SP manifestation and why I'm saying this manifesting an SP is a really bad idea and what you should do instead. So welcome to the Quantum Code. This is Anushree Anand, your healing and identity transformation coach. I help people to shift their timeline into their desired one so you don't try to just manifest things, but you actually become the version of you who can have it all. So first we need to understand how we actually attract people or situation in our life. We attract people that matches our frequency. Let's say I'm a people pleaser. So I'll be attracting only those people who want me to please them. If I am playing a role of a fixer, then I'll be only attracting people who need fixing. If I am playing the character of someone who can normalize others' toxicity, then I'm gonna always attract people who want me to feel comfortable and okay with their toxicity. That is how we attract situations and people in our life through our frequency. And our frequency is like a software installed inside us. And most of that software was built during your childhood. That blueprint is like a scanner that is very much unconscious for most of the people, but that is working all the time, scanning in your reality all those peoples, all those situations that matches that blueprint. Even though consciously you want something very different, but that blueprint is set. That is gonna only attract those scenarios, those people in your life that you normalized, that you are programmed with, that you're coded with. We are mostly unconscious of that coding, of that programming. But if we can understand that coding and update that software that is running our life on autopilot and we level up our consciousness, we will start experiencing a different reality, different versions of people. Now, as we are talking about love here, then understand how your love blueprint was installed in your system in your childhood. When you were a kid, how your parents treated you. What was the dynamic of love between you and your parents or your caregivers for that fact? Did you feel safe with them? What you learned about love? Did you learn that love means distance? Love means toxicity. Love means proving your worth to others, or love means pleasing others. Whatever you learned, that is coded in your nervous system, and that is the blueprint running the show. We have to also understand the fact that each and every human being's core need is love, peace, safety, and security. And a person would crave those things throughout their life what they didn't get in their childhood. But here is the catch: you want love, but your system only gets attracted to those people who are toxic. And that is what creates the energetic mismatch. And you know why you feel so familiar, so much a deep connection with your specific person? Because your nervous system scan that this person gives me the sense of the childhood. This person can give you the same treatment, same kind of love, same kind of nervous system activation that you felt in your childhood. And that is why you feel that this is my person. I don't know why, but I feel so much attached. This connection is beyond lifetime, this and that. That is why it feels like that. And that is the reason you can't move on from this person, even though you realize there is something missing in this dynamic. You're not getting what you want. And that is when manifestation comes into the play, and you think that this thing can help me to get what I want. You start to use manifestation to control your reality, control the free will of that particular person. Because it gives you the hope that this thing can be changed. Here, I'm not saying that manifestation cannot help you to manifest that specific person. But what I'm saying is, if you are manifesting from wounds, if you're manifesting from lack, if you're manifesting from survival, then it is not gonna work and you will be stuck on the loop. And that loop is never ending. And the level of consciousness, the level of frequency you are at, you will be also attracting those content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you use. Those mentors, those content creators you will be attracting who will say that yes, this is possible. And I'm not saying those content creators are bad. I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm saying how you attract things. If you are in the lack consciousness, you will be attracting things which will reinforce that lack. You will attract people who will say, yes, you should wait, you should manifest, you should go through this pain because this is the journey. When you start leveling up your consciousness, you will start to attract completely different souls as your mentor who will actually tell you that who you are, what you are worthy of. And that is exactly happened with me. It was me who was stuck on that kind of consciousness where I felt I'm not unworthy. I needed that validation. I wanted that my SP should choose me so that I can feel whole and complete. I can feel worthy because my parents never validated me. If that person chooses me, I will feel good enough. But when I shifted my consciousness, shifted my identity, I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I know I'm worthy just for existing, just for breathing, because God made me whole and complete. That is the reality of all of us. We all are whole and complete. There is nothing outside of you can complete you. And when you realize this fact, all that obsession will fall off. All that craving will go away. So let's talk about what you can actually do here. In simple words, I want to say that choose yourself. Choose your peace over that painful cycle. God never sent you on earth to experience pain. God sent you to experience abundance love. But we are the people who are agreeing to stay in that painful cycle. If you want to manifest, first heal your wound. If you haven't watched my video, Manifesting from Wounds, This is my last video. You can go and watch that video. You will understand why your manifestation is not working, because you're manifesting from wounds. In the case of SP manifestation, you don't actually want that person. You want the wound to be healed, and you think that this person can heal that wound. But there is nothing outside, as I said, can heal you except yourself. And I have realized on my journey that the love you are searching everywhere on the outside world, that is not out there, that is inside of you. The love you are craving, that is inside of you. The soulmate you are craving, that's not outside, that is you. You are your soulmate. You are the one who can love yourself deeper than ever, than anybody else. Understand, manifestation always happens from wholeness. And in other terms, with the current identity, with the old identity, you can't manifest a different reality for yourself. And that is what happens when you start healing yourself, leveling up your consciousness. Two things happen generally. Number one, you shift your consciousness, you level up, you stay in high vibration with your wholeness. The person you are trying to manifest will level up too and match you with your frequency, meet you at the same level. And what is the second thing? When you level up, that person who is not meant for you will be removed from your life gently. And that is also alignment. That is also protection. Because you don't deserve this kind of treatment from that specific person. And that is also not their fault. You deserve more. You deserve the best. And that is why this person will be removed from your life, so that you can actually taste the love you have been craving throughout your life. Understand this thing. True love doesn't make you anxious. True love meets you with peace. That love feels like home, not familiar like your SP. That love feels like safety. True love doesn't want you to prove yourself. True love chooses you every single time. True love makes you the priority. True love doesn't ask you to fit in others' boxes. True love never feels like contraction. True love is expansion. And also have faith. The person who is meant for you will come naturally. You don't have to manifest that person. You will naturally attract them. God will send that person, but for that, you need to wait with patience, with the faith, with the conviction of what you truly deserve. If you are not broadcasting a frequency that I deserve the best, I'm whole and complete, and I will wait for that particular person who is meant for me, who will meet me at my emotional depth, God will send you. Timelines will collapse and you will meet that person eventually. So that is it, what I wanted to share in this video. This video is so close to my heart, and I shared whatever I learned on my journey. And I intend that this video will reach to those people who really need this video. If you really resonate with this video, then like this video, comment down your thoughts, and subscribe to this channel for more videos, because I'm gonna go deep into healing and manifestation world. Till then, goodbye and see you in the next video.